focus on. My webcam has fallen back down. There we go. But yes, we are back. OBS was slightly frozen after that last game crashed. So we are, yeah, we're just going to restart the stream, go again, try and get a couple hours done. I just realised it has not brought the game up. I'll just do that now. There we go. This is, I say slightly older one. It's from last year, but it was one I got cheap over Halloween that I kind of wanted to try. So this is Rotten Flesh. I think he's going to want to be in my lap for a minute, so I'm just going to do the stream blurb while he's here, and then I will hopefully move him for playing the actual game. Rotten Flesh. Yes. Alright, Rotten Flesh is a cosmic horror survival game where you've just lost your dog named Roy and you have to find him by shouting "Roy!" into the microphone. Venture deep into the sewers where your dog was lost, however, something else can also hear your screams in the tunnel. That's also called Roy. So yeah, this came out in January last year, January 2024. It's a tenner game, but I got it for, I think it was £1.50 or something like that, because I got it as part of a bundle of Fanatical. This is an immersive horror game where you find your dog by shouting Roy into your microphone. Microphone input is totally optional. You've turned off and will switch to voice acting instead of calling. But microphone input is highly recommended for the full experience. Rotten Flesh is a cosmic horror survival game where you've lost your dog named Roy and you have to find him by shouting Roy. We've already read that. However, something can also hear your screams and they are not human, which is different from... Oh, it just isn't it. That's the one different bit. Okay, hang on. Trigger warning, this game can be disturbing. Some audios contain cosmic horror, fear, jump scares, loud sounds, and the enemy can hear your voice from your microphone input. As you're the loving owner, you have to find your dog by shouting Roy. You've told me this like 5 times. If your dog is near, Roy will bark back to you. However, something else can hear your screams, and it's not Roy. Go into the terrifying journey to find a man's best friend in PSX-style horror game. Solve puzzles, find weapons to survive, and fight your way through it to get back to your beloved dog Roy. Only if you dare, that's what good owners do. Weapon system, find them, weapons to protect yourself, and fight your way back to hope for your dog. Shout Roy. Yes, we've heard this already. Venture the terrifying and disturbing sewers and tunnels that are supposedly occupied by a leading cult. Discover secrets and find your dog Roy. I wonder if the dog's called Roy. PSX style gameplay. Cosmic hair that will leave players with hair up their... Hang on, what? Will leave players with hair up their skin. PSX style graphics combined with cosmic horror that will leave players with hair up their skin. What the fuck does it mean, leave players with hair up their skin? I get my hair up my nose from you all the time. With hair up their skin? Nah, you've lost me with that. Find clues, solve puzzles, and try to advance to the next objective. With full inventory system, objectives, clue finding, and tools to help you in escaping. Puzzles to unsolve, Puzzles to unsolve, as in not solve them. Okay. Mysteries to uncover. Use your mind to overcome obstacles that will find in your way. Try and sneak through terrifying enemies that can be seen by scanning them. Hide from enemies under the table. Try to stay quiet as they can hear you from your microphone when you're in hiding mode. Gut-wrecking moments. Oh god, you don't want a gut-wrecking moment, do you? Gut-wrecking moment. Walking on broken glass can make noises that the enemy may hear, same as moving crates or knocking over objects. All these things can give away your position. Try to evade them or use them to your advantage. I really don't want a gut-wrecking moment, no. Inventory management. Find supplies, upgrades, health packs and more will be vital to your survival. Use your microphone to call Roy! Roy! If your dog is near, he'll bark back to you. Search the sewers and tunnel for your lost dog. Yada 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 yada. Hide in lockers under tables. Rotten Flesh is a horror survival game. You have one developer at Steel Krill Studio. This is an objective-finding game with puzzles to solve and terrifying encounters, inventory system, stamina pistol, shooting mechanics, microphone input, and much more features. If you can, please submit your feedback and report any bugs. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So, you have all been warned. Hopefully, if anyone does have any problems with these things, they are all careful and look after themselves. Yeah, when I get hair up my skin, I definitely have a problem. What are you doing? What's wrong with you now? Why have you got such... There we go. There we go. That's it. So just cleaning his face because he's got fish stuck to him. Right. That is a new game. Press tab to open inventory menu. The enemy can hear you from your microphone if enabled. Tread carefully if you want the challenge. Fuck no. I'm going to keep talking as ever. Evade broken stuff. Press to continue. Settle down, you. Settle down, you. Would there be like a little marker at the side?
Where are you, boy?
You have many best friends, but your dog only has one. Not my dog. My dog has like 8 friends. It loves everyone else.
Here, boy.
Come on, come here. Roy. Roy. I don't know if it doesn't tell me if I'm making enough noise to be shouting Roy. This
Roy?
looks very familiar.
Roy!
Papa, could you just settle, please? Could you just settle down, please, my boy? Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a monogamous relationship with a dog. I'm pretty sure they've loved everyone else. Right. Got some cuddles. Are you gonna settle down now? So I can play my game? Picked up oil lamp. Okay. Missing the valve. How do I get the torch up? Oh, 1. Of course it's 1. Roy, what a good boy he is. Not sure what got into me. Ran off all of a sudden while walking him. Did you not have him on the lead? Don't get me wrong, I know there are some folk that have, you know, very well disciplined dogs that are good to not be on leads, but if you're taking it out somewhere new, you should probably have had him in a lead, friend. I feel like I've seen this cave system so many times. What are you doing? It wants your skin to be human again. Roy. Oh, he's going away. Hang on, I need to check. Is the Roy thing turned on? Turn the brightness up a little bit as well over here. Microphone input enabled. Streamer mode censored. I don't know. I don't think I've ever put streamer mode on games. I mean, my skin is so full of hair that it's just not good anymore. They'll get it, they'll be holding it, and they'll be like, it was so full of hair. Oh, there's nothing else here. What are you doing? Lunatic cat. Right. Toot, 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 toot. What's that? Oh, okay. random picture of some random old woman. A random picture? Okay. The ball. Why don't I have a throw button? Why don't I have a throw button? Oh, okay. I do have a throw button, it's just the rotate button is the throw button. To you too. I don't want to get under here. I thought there was a drawer I could open. No? Is it just... Picked up petrol oil button. Petrol is not oil. It's petrol. Oil is a completely different distillation process than petrol. Find a way through the door. Another person. Okay. Dolls. Picked up door key. Door key. Yes? Oh. It's where they keep the corpses hanging. That's nice to know. If you ever wonder where they hang the corpses, don't let it take your skin, or it will walk among. I mean, there's definitely more flesh than skin there. Then again, if it was just skin, it would tear really easily. Who is she, and why is she in a locker? Oh. What's that say? I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be part of this anymore. I don't want to be part of a cult. They woke something beyond their capabilities. It keeps wanting more and more. It can't keep getting more victims. It's too much. Many have died because of me. I can't give you my family. I gave you my son. I can't do this anymore. Do not feed it anymore or become human. But it's not. I'm sorry for this madness. I try and stop it. I have to. I own it. I'm sorry. What was that? Why did I type in the typewriter? Why did I go in there? I just what the fuck's going on? It's a fuss! Skinned off face! Can I swap this lantern for that one? Don't give it a skin. Hang on. Don't take let it your skin, or it will walk among men. Don't take let it your skin, or it will walk among men. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Oi! You get back here. You get back here. Come on. How do I drop things? How do I drop things? Find all four Roy's clues. Find name tag, leash, bone toy, and a harness. Come on. For fuck's sake, why are you so cold again? Come here. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can hit space to...
Where are you, boy?
Oh, I didn't realize it was a hide thing. I thought it was a door. Right, okay. Can I take that light? Let's see, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I see. It doesn't matter if I have low oil. It just works anyway. Path is blocked. Cannot be. Other side cannot be opened. Okay. We can't go that way. Guess we're going this way then. I just can't do it anymore. I can't bring in for. See, we've had this already. Just. I'm being attacked by a potbelly. Okay. That was both adorable and hilarious. You're now part of its skin, both you and Roy united as one. Well, that's kind of ruined the story for me, telling me that my dog is part of a hybrid experiment. Aha, so the thing did save me, okay. Roy! Piano is very annoying. I tried to kill it, it's no use. It's going to come after me next. I'm sorry I failed. It will open something far more dangerous than we've thought. Also spreading infections. Rats are becoming blind and aggressive and attacking everything in sight. What have we done? What have we done? I'm so sorry. Fine, I can go through. Gun! Oh, crowbar. Find the crowbar and make your life easier by opening blocked doors. I am one of the many victims taken to this hellhole. I was kidnapped and taken as a hostage, and so I've stopped caring. I don't know why I've stopped caring. It's just because it's all in caps and it just feels so generic texty. There's something they are doing. It's like a ritual of some kind. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I don't have long. I try to run and I hear them coming. I saw them going inside a sealed door. I think I thicken. The password begins with a 6. I will write it down. Maybe if I figure out the rest out, maybe someone else would try. Who knows? Just the number. I think the number of spelling mistakes doesn't help. Usually I'm not that fussed by such things, but I don't know. Like I just feel like I've been taken out of it by it all. Six 636. Okay. It was a bug friend. What do you want me to do? Why is it all gone trippy? Yeah, I know 6636. You've written it like 3 places before now. And it's there as well. Just in case any child felt left behind. Put that there just in case I need it. Pretty sure with the number of times it's bloody told me I'll remember, but yeah, just in case. I just say the running away music that sounds like someone going da 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 on the piano is not very fun. Oh, that gear again. For fuck's sake. Oh no, it's the haunted tricycle of doom. I think just the sheer number of things that are, I don't want to say broken, sheer number of things that are like just 2 degrees off center, I think they've tried to keep because they're meant to be unsettling, but they're just things like lots of spelling mistakes, lots of things that don't work right, the fact that the light works fine if you let it run to 0. There's just lots of things that are just a bit kind of, yeah. Could it be possibly 6636? Just a wild speculation guess.
Boy, are you here, boy?
What the fuck am I meant to do in here then? I'm sorry folks, I really don't want to be as checked out as I think I'm coming across, but by God. By God, King. By God. That man has a family. We're back here, are we? It's a chewed leg. Oh, we're back here. Fucking hell, we're back here already? Yeah, we're back here again. Jesus. Oh, the mouse took me down 21 damage. Go away, mouse. This is the room with dead mice in it. go this way this time. Right, we've got some animations. We've not had animations before. Hand-drawn map. God, where are we? Ryan James was my name. If anyone finds this, tell my parents I love them. Okay. Right, we're over there. What the fuck are we looking for? The thing hears us, don't make noise. We've heard infected rats. Is this hell? Right, I assume we're going for the question marks. Right, so we've done the door code one. Right, so we need to go out here. Right, and then like straight on and round and along. Okay, cool. Check these rooms from here first though. Oh, my room's blocked apparently. What have you got? It's a picture. What's the relevant of all these pictures? Relevant? Relevance. See as Luther sits on my keyboard and makes me confused for a second. A petrol oil bottle. Well, I don't think I actually need that. I don't actually know if I'm getting any light off my lantern, but either which way it seems to work fine. I'll just take them off, I don't even need a thing or anything. Wonderful.
Don't worry, boy. I'll find you. I know you are here somewhere.
The sewer started as a little thing, which just have black masses without being judged, then escalated to kidnapping people, sacrificing them to Sulak. The cult grew, became more powerful than ever until it was born, feeding on human flesh. Always wanted more. How can you get? What more can you give? Our memibers started sacrificing themselves. I wanted out, but couldn't. I was bound by blood, starting to try to feed it more. But when it stopped, I wanted to become a human. The more we fed it, the more it was looking like one. I don't have to do this anymore. I have to. ... I have to stop whatever it takes. I'm sorry for all the chaos I've caused. I'm sorry. Why can't we just get cultists that are devoted rather than ones that all have after a fucking conscience? Ah, fuck's sake. The Spidra's back. I assume it's a Spidra. I'm not really sure why anything else would just randomly appear and just be like, you know, I'm gonna crawl across your screen. Oh. Might as well save. It could be a giant termite, this is also very true. Oh, the body's being dragged this way. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. What we found? Oh, they're all missing their heads. Let's actually see what it was we found. Oh, so we still need to find Roy's bone toy and Roy's harness. Jesus. It just feels really cheap. I know it's trying, but it just feels really cheap. Where am I going? Out this door. The music room. Try the music room. Oh, I could just go out this way and turn. I don't like the fact the crouch button takes a long time to just decide if it wants to work.
Boy?
button just seems to have a sort of sort of work. Oh god, I don't even need to do the right way around, I could just open them this way. Where am I? I got lost. Oh, I was there, okay. Oh, need to move from the rat that's eating my leg again. Jesus Christ, those rats are vicious. Oh, fuck off, rat. I'm just trying to find out where the fuck I am. Ah, tits. You can shout Roy from your microphone. I'm sure I can. Oh, I need to do all this again. Alright, well, it's fine. What's that? You ready for it to go boogity boogity boo again? Ready? 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 Hope you all enjoyed that. If I go out here, there should be a door immediately to the... Oh, that's why it's the same room. It's just the same room on the map, it's just split up. It's not split up for some reason. Yeah, it's the same room. So I want to go out. Okay, if I go out this way, I just need to turn to the left at the end, and it should be there. I didn't want to kill you, rat friend, but you are literally the only thing doing damage to me right now. I have a crowbar. I have a crowbar. Oh, don't tell me this is one of those games that doesn't remember I have an item because I reloaded. Oh, fuckity do. Mouse friend, this is not the time. Down at 20 health because of you, mouse friend. There we go, back to 100 health again. Right. Mouse friend. It's not the time. Right. I'm in the music room. Okay, so it should be. I think this is the hanging dolls room, so I think it's the room next to this. Yeah. Oh, it's round here. Fuck's sake. Oh. It's a valve. And a hand. What are you? Oh, it's a gramophone. Okay. Oh, I want to go to the other side. And straight ahead, okay. Oh, hang on, this is the... It's not this one. It's that one. Nice friend, I do not have time to kill you. Okay, should just be this way and round. Mer, mer. Anything else in here? No. Where are we? Where's the last one? So we're going back out here, through the other valve room, down past the hanging bodies, and it should be in front of me. Okay. What are we still missing? Roy's harness. Okay. Do 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 da 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 da. Do da 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 da. Do do da 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 da. Da 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 da. The satisfying conclusion better be we get our dog back. This turns into another Blair Witch situation where we've got to spend the whole time trying to get our dog back and then we don't get the dog back. I'll be upset. Right, so this is the hanging room. Where do we go from the hanging room? Oh, it's just out at the bottom here and round. Okay. Oh, oh. Investigate barking sound. What barking sound? What barking sound? Oh, in fact, there's a blue thing at the top corner now. I think the thing like directly above from here. There's a door with a blue thing on it. I'm assuming it's going to be that. So where do we go from here? Straight up. Yeah, straight up, back to the missing valve room, back to the music room, then straight ahead. Yeah, okay. Cool. Could you please get out of the way? Oh, I have to crouch past you. Of course, okay. This is the thing, like, I don't want to be down in this game. It is trying, but there's just so many things just pulled me out of this one. And all the jump scares just feel cheap.
Where are you, boy?
It's getting louder.
I'm coming, boy.
Why is it just faded to black?
Roy, boy, it's me.
Oh.
Roy? Roy? No, 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 no. No. Oh, help me! Ah!
I think considering if it's been out over a year, nearly 2 years now, I would have at least thought some of the bits would be hot fixed, even if it is a solo dev game. But yeah, not awful, but there was just a little too much that pulled me out of it. So yeah, 2 out of 5. Let's get something else done. Why are you not letting me choose a menu? Why is my mouse not working at menu? Can I scroll? No, no I can't. It's going to be an Alt F4 job. Okay. Right. I see. Okay. 1 second, I just want to know something. Has anyone else I know played this? No. No one else I know has played this. Okay. No, I just wanted to know if that 54 minutes was accurate. But even then, the 54 minutes was from when I started stream, not from when I started the game. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do something else. It does. That is another big problem. I mean, even if you just put something like you didn't save him, so you ended up together, that would have been fine. But just yeah, you end up together with him again because you're both parts of this thing. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, just not fun. Let's, you know what? Let's keep the theme of weirdness. Let's do this one. Oh dear God. Headphones are recommended. Please keep in mind your progress is saved twice per level in the beginning and at the end. Blood, gore, scenes of violence, jump scares, yada yada yada. But we're not going to skip that screen until we've done the what this is. So this is the Mystery of Gevaudan. This is I think this was a free one. Check. No, it wasn't. Oh, hang on. Oh, you want languages? That's fine. You can just wait with languages till we're done with this then. This was £3.39. You can get a complete edition with the soundtrack for another 85p. Oh, when did this come out? Sorry, 31st of October. Based on French legends, the horror game Mystery of Gevaudan invites you to immerse yourself in a magical adventure armed with your phone camera, solve puzzles and survive by avoiding or killing creepy monsters to uncover a dark mystery. Let's see, is this one on Twitch? It is on Twitch. Alright, this one came out on Halloween itself. It's £3.39 as we said. First person horror game by a solo developer inspired by Penumbra and Amnesia Dark Descent. Good. You've been commissioned by a newspaper to interview Maurice de Latang, who has reported unexpected archaeological discovery near his estate in the woods. When you arrive at the site, you realise that you were in the wrong place at the wrong time when you will soon have to face horror that has awakened beneath the hapless adventurer's house. Sorry, hapless discoverer's house. So I got distracted for a second by ads coming in 2 minutes. From the start of the game, you have a mobile phone for a working torch and a camera. As soon as you find that, although you can no longer call anyone, these two features prove useful as you progress through the story, helping you navigate the darkness and solve the puzzles that come your way. As you progress, you will find various items, some of which ease your way, some others will help you solve the last puzzle. Remember that many of them have more than one solution, so be careful and inventive. Diving into the oppressive atmosphere of the game, you will soon meet a threat. A threat! Wonderful. At first implicit, but gradually taking more and more distinct shapes and becoming more dangerous from the character's life. During the game, you will have to constantly monitor the health and mental state of the protagonist. Monsters and other surrounding environment can hurt you, and horrible and inexplicable scenes will cause mental health to deteriorate. If the protagonist starts going insane, he will also start losing health and will die. You will be able to heal yourself by certain healing herbs, which can sometimes be found even in the most unexpected places. Along the way, you'll come across various monsters, most of them based on French legends, so you'll have to find various ways to avoid them or destroy them in order to uncover a cult hidden for centuries and terrible secrets and terrifying rituals. An oppressive atmosphere that keeps the player at tension at all times. A variety of locations with horror will be waiting not only in the pitch darkness, but also, for example, near a sunlit river. Morris of the Pond. Ah, interesting. Puzzles that can be solved in different ways, dangerous and diverse monsters that find the player in different ways, an atmospheric soundtrack based on medieval French melodies and song, an elaborate game world, the underbelly of which will be revealed to those who like to find and read notes and books. This game contains blood and gore, scenes of violence, jump scare triggers, scary images, strong language, intense sounds that will not suitable for children and players with certain medical conditions. Due to flashing lights, the game may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Discretion is advised. So, as ever, if any of that does affect you, please be aware before we start. Yeah, we're going to have ads before we start this game. So we'll take this off. We will go to the ad screen. Welcome back, everybody. Let's start this game properly. Mystery of Gevaudan. New game. Ask the driver where is the Latang family manor if he could stop by the road to it. Maurice described the place, so once you are there you should look for a wood gate with a long stone fence. There's an inscription as well. Therefrom you should go forward. Oh god, therefrom? God. Oh fuck, I didn't get a chance to read it all before it went away. I thought I was hitting a button before it stopped. Oh fuck. I don't know where I'm going. Oh well.
So that's the gate. It means I have to go in that direction.
This way?
It says Dedetang Manor, established in 1930.
God, everything is That's the weirdest jump noise I've heard in a while. They're using coconuts. You have a mobile phone with a built-in torch. You can activate and deactivate by pressing this button, F. Oh, I can fall tits overhead. Maybe that was deliberate, I don't know. You can also switch to zoom your camera by pressing this button.
Several museums and archaeologists worldwide received a message from a certain Mr. Donaton. He states he made an important discovery at his mountain house near Grenoble. Although the region is famous due to its history, scientists are denying the possibility of any important archaeological discovery.
I know the echo's trying to add an effect, but it just makes it sound really hard to listen to. What happened to my horse?
Oh, lads. Remember that fella doing the tongue they
That fella.
on the radio? As nobody believed him, just called our office and offered an exclusive demonstration of what is found. By his voice, I got a feeling it's gonna be a real bombshell. I will be the first who read about it. Congratulations. Our redaction has chosen you for this great mission. So you got
Our
to
redaction is chosen. Our redaction. What the fuck is this?
My God, it was just a dream.
Come on, horsey, we've got places to go. No, a boulder. Aww. Maybe we could jump that. Oh.
What? How come I didn't fall? 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 What?
Oh, apparently I can't
How
fall.
come I didn't fall?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's try going over here then.
What? How come I didn't fall? What? How come I didn't fall? What? How come I didn't fall? What? How come I didn't fall?
Oh, I made the jump. Fuck. Go on, horsey. I was actually meant to make that jump. Okay. Cool. Mushroom. Where am I meant to go? The road comes up here. Oh, it goes that way. Ah, what's this back on? It's not back the way I came. But this is the way I came, I'm sure. See, I think it is slightly different. Yeah, it's slightly different, it curves. Okay, cool. I could go on the horse. Oh, this is back at the bridge. Fuck. I did take the wrong route. Fuck's this?
What a strange feeling. I feel like I got a second life.
I feel like I got a second life. What? Discovered a strange ruin. I'm not just running around the dark trying to find anything. Ah, I think I found the road. Right. I do not know if I went a different way or the same way. I think it's a different way. I'll know in a minute when I reach the fucking bridge again. Nope, it's different.
Hello, anybody home? Mr. Dilettante? That's strange. What was that sound?
The Messenger de Grenoble. Gustalang, one of the most famous architects in the region, known for his strange design decisions, built a separate house upon the foundation of a derelict house in the mountain valley, equipped with almost all the last inventions. The last inventions for house comfort. The layout of the house amazes journalists and other architects discussing the unusualness. While Delang's famous rival M. Le Sapin declared the project would fail eventually.
I am completely healthy.
Ah, okay. I am completely healthy apparently. Numerous observations showed that while in a state of immense fear, a person could experience many kind of perception disorder, depending on the level of brain affliction. The person could experience vertigo, visual, and acoustic hallucinations. There were reports about demise of some people exposes to a too much level of fear. Oh, okay. People in the region of Lozère are creating the water in the well has suddenly become spoiled, no rational explanation to be found yet. However, their evil tongues are pointing out. Some evil tongues are pointing out the fact that all the spoiled wells are situated 5 miles of the Diang Manor. Okay. Some tongues. Cursed be the hour where I decided to open the door in the cellar. Now I understand why my great uncle tried to hide it. Why he abandoned his house. He clearly didn't see anything, but I felt like something foul. Something of dark nature escaped as I opened the door. Now all of us can hear strange noises in the house here and there. We feel the air becomes very cold and condensed. The lights start to flicker and the old radio started to turn itself on by itself. The water in the lake went bad. All the fish died. The worst in all this was that we can't contact anybody by phone. I shouldn't take the children with me. I hid the rings, one near the source of life, the second in the hall of memories, so there's no one in my family will find them. I'm going to check the runes tomorrow morning. We're going to leave this place. Okay. So we need to find the source of life with the waterfall, I imagine. Second in the hall of memories. Okay, well that's somewhere else. Need to find the rune again, I guess. Choose. Sorry, I'm just gonna check my blood because I'm feeling a bit weird. Nope, my blood is fine. My blood is fine. Totally within good range. Where's here? Dear Diary, I'm so scared something strange is going on in this house. Uncle Morris went out somewhere and he's yet to come back. I just noticed that Aunt Albertine with my two cousins is no longer in the house. The most terrible, strange thing I can remember hearing was them going out the house, only the sound I heard for some time. It was the sound of breaking glass. I'm so afraid, dear Diary, I'm so afraid. Everything started so good. What is the name of the crisps? Cannot see, they're too far away. Around 1764, a beast appeared in the ancient province, Gevaudan. It terrorized the region until 1767, so 3 years. It was previously shot down. During this period, it committed more than 200 attacks on humans, killing 119 of them. The beast was described as a wolf-like predator, but a lot bigger than the common wolf, with a common tail and different colour of its hide. The true nature of the beast remained a mystery even after it had been killed, and was not discovered to the present day.
This door is locked.
August the Tang, one of the most famous architects in the region, known for the strange design decisions, constructed himself a house upon the foundations of a derelict house in the mountain valley. Good with we've read this one. Almost all the last inventions of the house comfort, the layout of the house amazes journalists and archaeologists by discussing the... Yeah, we've read this one already. Yes, oh, we came in this way. And then went up the way.
I am completely healthy.
Right, I'm gonna go back up the hill with this. And we're gonna just go into the wilderness at the top and try and see if we can find the ruin. Let's go off this way and try and find the ruin. Luck. I've heard the ruin once before, but I had no idea what I was looking for in it. Instead, I'm trying to find the ruin, and I vaguely know what I'm looking. Vaguely know what there's something I'm looking for in it. So this is the either. Oh, this is the torch on. Fuck. Okay. What's that? What's mushrooms? Of course it's bloody mushrooms. I really don't know what the fuck to do with this game because I don't really know what the best thing to do is. Is it just find a... I think I've been at this one just over, I think it was, I started on the hour for stream, so I think I've been going about half an hour. I just feel it's very open plan. And it's trying to just trying to find the rune. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to do with this one. It seems to be a lot of reading and a lot of just trying to find the thing and then falling off shit. Ah, I found the road again, we've locked into it. Right, okay. Got this quest to find the the rune has been successful, but I don't know what the fuck to do now I'm here. Yeah, I do not know what the fuck to do with this. I thought this would have more for me to do here. Just randomly running through the woods now. check see if there's a basement entrance.
This jerry can is empty. This jerry can is empty. This jerry can is.
Oh.
This jerry can.
Sparky. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this game. I'm quite content, I think, to move on to something a bit more engaging, because I have not a fucking clue what I'm doing here. Just no. Let's do. That's this one. Try and just keep blitzing some more if we can. Perfect load, there we go. This is a short game and currently a proof of concept, not a full-fledged experience. That's fine. This is the Cursed Hotel, everybody. So we just change this over. Nope, not cursed, but not cursed places. This is a games and demo, sadly. Helps when I can spell games and demos, doesn't it? There we go. Right. Alrighty. Okay. Steam page. A short game inspired by the 90s horror games where you must escape a zombies infested hotel using the elevator. It's a free game. Short game inspired by 90s horror games, you will find yourself in an elevator strange hotel. Each floor is never the same. As undead guests and staff roam the corridors, elevators you only hope for escape. 3 different floors, different in each game, 3 different weapons with scarce ammo, randomized weapons, keys, and item placements and retro visuals. Something very simple. Came out on Halloween, 31st. Yes, so let's see how we get on with this. Hopefully this is something a bit more engaging. Fix the elevator. Knifey, knifey, stabby, stabby. That's a really big handle that knife's got. Oh. I've just fallen through the world. That's not good. Right, okay. Well, I don't have an option to quit. So I guess we just have to just wander around as it slowly falls away. Well, we'll try quitting and reopening. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. Hopefully this time it works better. Fix the elevator. Cool, we've not fallen through the earth this time. Oh, happy days. She can't seem to open anything, so I'm assuming unless we get the prompt, we can't open it. Press F to enter a door. Oh. Kyo has a Scorpio symbol on it. Okay. Keyhole is made of silver. So we've got to try the other door then. Can tell if that's a death sound or not. Well, they are in their pants, so. Right. Question is, can we find anything that gives me health back? That's the next question. That's a big fucking toilet. 9mm ammo. Oh, I've fallen through the world again. I was beginning to enjoy it as well. Alright. Let's get one more go. If it crashes again, third time, it will sadly be nailed straight to the 1 out of 5 rank. Might even get a 0 because it's broken. I suppose because it's a free game and it does work. It does work. It's just oh, the doors are very different this time. Okay. Oh, pistol. Sweet. No bullets, but pistol. Cool. A diamond above the keyhole. Okay. Anything here? No. Oh, ammo. Do I need to reload? I said not. Here am I. Oh, that counts as fully loaded. Right, I get you. I get you. I get you. So it's like white bullets is. Oh, we fell through the world again. Oh, it's a shame. I actually could probably find myself really liking this one. But yeah, I sadly can do nothing about the fact we fall straight through the sub-ocean. That is a sadly rooted itself as a 1 because it is broken, but I will put it as the come back to this one, and maybe hopefully they can fix it at some point and we can come back to look at it again. Let's look at that one. Try and get at least one more done today. So, welcome to this one. I think this is like half an hour long, this one, so yeah, we'll do this one. Maybe do one more after, we'll see how we feel. This is Night of the Extinct. Become the eyes of a mid-2010s paranormal content creator who has challenged himself to stay overnight in a legendary haunted museum. Will he make it out alive? Let's see, does this one exist on Twitch? It does! Huzzah! Alrighty, this came out the 24th of October. It's got post reviews. It's free. This is a pilot game of sorts to see if you guys like what we're doing. If you want more, please leave a review with your highlights and your criticism. It's tremendous help. Awesome. The Silver City Sharks and Active Jailed are collaborating to bring you a new horror experience. Go back in time to see the creators of yesterday, but you might be doing more than just seeing these creatures come to life at night. It's your job to survive the time here. Become the eyes of a mid-2010s paranormal content creator named Elliot, who has challenged himself to stay overnight at an alleged haunted museum. Meet new friends that will talk your ear off and enemies that will stalk you down to your death. Explore the museum and see what sights are offered, with real descriptions of the items. Traverse your way through the establishment by completing security checks with physics. Find the secrets in National Museum of Paleontology through different routes, with voice acting achievement and translated into 13 languages. Will you make it out alive? That's all. I thought I'd scroll down, but apparently that's all. Alrighty, well let's see how we get on with this one then. It's got a paw as a clicker, I like that. Night of the Extinct. This one. Night of the This looks fantastic. 2016. EVP hunting.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy, Elliot, back at it again at EVP hunting. You guys have been spamming the comments. Sleep in a grocery store, sneak into a cinema, stay overnight at a pizza place. Well, guess what? I found the most epic spot for this challenge. A freaking museum. Oh, hell no! I've heard rumors that the statues at this museum come to life at night. Like literally a horror movie IRL. Yeah, you heard me right. So today, we're going to be finding out if this rumor is true. Be sure to smash that like button and demolish the subscribe button so I don't become dinosaur lunch. Now, let's get spooky.
Elliot leaves hiding, but the guard is awoken from a nap. Whilst walking, should sprint, space to jump, left click to interact. I was going to see to toggle camera overlay. Okay.
What the hell?
Hank the guard, what the hell?
Stop right.
Oh, he's behind me.
Seat's over, kid.
Ah.
One step earlier, one step later, and you would have passed unseen. But you chose this moment.
I see. Okay. X.
Justice will be served.
One bobblehead. Oh, collecting bobbleheads. Okay. I realized I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here.
Stop right there, trespassing weasel. Hide and seek's over, kid.
I'm not a weasel.
This ain't a sleepover, kid.
Is he still following me? Oh, okay. Where the fuck do we go from here then?
Hide and seek's over, kid.
Does he come in here or does he just, as soon as he lose sight of me, just give up? I think he gives up.
What the hell?
can follow me in here.
This ain't a sleepover, kid. What the hell? Hide and seek's over, kid. Stop right there, you trespassing weasel. What the hell?
Yeah, you can't come in here.
Hide and seek's over, kid. Justice will be served. This ain't a sleepover, kid. Justice will be served. What the hell? Stop right there, you trespassing weasel. Hide and seek's over, kid. Justice will be served.
Must be something else we could find then.
Did you know I can eat bugs this big? Okay, not that big, but almost.
Okay. What the fuck do I do?
Stop right there, you trespassing weasel.
It's not,
This
yeah,
ain't a
you can't,
sleepover, kid.
you can't see into this room. I think guess something at the desks over there.
Justice will be served. This ain't a sleepover, kid. Hide and seek's over, kid. Stop right there, you trespassing weasel. Hide and seek's over, kid. Justice will be served. What the hell? This ain't a sleepover, kid.
Ah. Big red key. I have the big red key now. What is this and why can't I pick it up?
Welcome to the National Museum of Paleontology. We're going to ease your way back into the far reaches of time by introducing you to a period which started not so long ago, only 66 million years ago, and still lasts to this day. Welcome to the Cenozoic period, which means recent life.
Oh. Advance to the museum, okay.
Time consist of many epics. The most recent one, which is still ongoing, is the Holocene epic. It's also known as the Age of Man, as human civilization has truly started to develop.
Okay, so there's two things here. Can I move the cutouts? No. Can I go back for a box, or does it shut the door and put the box off? No, it shuts the door. Okay. Oh, I can't just pick these up. Okay. Maybe not him then. You? Yes, you. Okay.
Visitors? At night? I can't remember the last time that happened.
Hello, Flappy.
We get the occasional janitor cleaning up, what little there is. Dusting us off every now and then. But you're like a customer. I doubt you're paying one, though.
You won't see me for a while, but you must keep your eyes open. Nothing is what it seems here. Even if they seem nice, I can promise you they're not.
By the way, how did we even get in here? We have the best security guards there is.
If you were a heathen living in the Ice Age, what role with the pack would you have? Hunter, toolmaker, forager, or leader? I'd probably go toolmaker.
You do know Kiona isn't a big fan of people, right? Or are you going to find out the hard way? If so, it was nice knowing ya. Bye-bye.
What's 3 in here? Which ones are movable? Fire? Fire's movable.
You must have opened the wrong door. That's too bad. But at least you got to meet Arnold the Tiny.
Right, what other one is movable then?
Yo, this guy kind of looks like my uncle.
Well, I know the sign at the bottom was movable. That must be what I need to take up then. Running.
We get the occasional janitor cleaning up, what little there is. Dusting us off every now and then. But you're like a customer. I doubt you're paying one.
Oh, it's that trippy himself. Press the buttons by the door to turn on the security plate. Stay hidden as much as possible.
You sought the beast. Now you see no more.
Alrighty. Press the buttons by the door and turn on the security plate. Stay hidden as much as possible. Oh, I must have looked the wrong way then.
Sought the beast.
Right.
The Pliocene epoch marked the beginning of the Ice Age, with severe global cooling. North and South America were united with the formation of the Isthmus of Panama, a land bridge. Hominids began using primitive stone tools to aid in daily tasks.
Because they find you adorable, but
You
just killed me again.
sought the beast.
You can outrun me. Yeah, you can.
You sought the beast. Now you
Does it save me from when I think it? No. Okay, if you break line of sight, he does. But like you didn't give up. Okay, that's good to know. He's stuck. Where is he? Can't remember where he is. Ah, Tootsie's there. Run! Yeah, he got me. gotta do the ads anyway. Welcome back, everybody. On the first two buttons. I forgot I was crouched.
You sought the beast.
Where is he? Right over there. Ah.
You sought the beast.
Oh, god damn it.
You
Times
sought
it too much.
the beast.
I do wonder if I can put them on it or if I need to.
Sought the beast.
Ah, get that.
You sought the beast.
The one next to me that I need to... Where is he? Can't see. I think he's over there. Oh, he's behind him. He's behind that one. See which way he's going. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fix this one while he's there. If that answers any questions as to if it's if it locks in place once you put it down. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, that was a really good one as well.
You sought the beast.
At least we answered one question, and that is, you know, do they lock in place? The answer is no. Can you put them on beforehand? The answer is also no. If you go straight over there, then I'll... Oh, he's coming back this way. There he is. Where's he going now? One's not on then. They should all be on. What one wasn't on?
You sought the beast.
Fuck, what one wasn't on? God damn it.
You sought the beast. Now
I think he's pointed at me again. Where is he going now? He's coming this way. No, he's changed his mind for now. It's very slowly moving over. just the two on the other side now. Oh no, the one down there I think is, don't know if that one's on. We'll find out in time though. Close. One's not on then. I'll fix that one because I know it was facing the other way. Should be all of them. I missed one? Hopefully not a big one, just a small one. Aha. It was just a walk out the room. Walk to the storage bay, exit through the hallway to the end the journey or discover more secrets. Head to the terrible needs 2 bubble heads for a nest. You have 2, you need 3 to trade. Oh.
You sought the beast. Now you see
No, I was pressing Z the whole time because somebody was in my lap.
This place is more boxes than Jen has opinions. Kiona's got says look, you know? If you're next catch, well... Speedrunning yesterday.
Bobblehead. Where was the bobblehead person?
Oh, a stranger! At this very hour? How unusual. I can't remember the last time we had a nighttime visitor. I'm not even sure if they were still alive by opening hours. Oh my! Thank you for this trinket, stranger. This will go nicely with the other items in my roost. Oh, here! Take this as a trade of sorts. I couldn't find a good spot for it.
CD collected.
Idris roost has more junk in it since its storage hall. Oh, shit.
Guess we'll go to this bit.
Goodness, I was doing the rounds, otherwise you'd be dead meat. Name's Shin the Ringtail from the Mesozoic exhibit. That's where that blabbermouth Arnold is from. Where you're at right now is the storage bay, where everything is kept when it isn't out on the floor. You know, I was sneaking around earlier and heard about your challenge. I decided to help you with that. I'm the best guide you could have. Go through the rest of the exhibits. The door to the next epoch is down the hall. Good luck. I'll be right behind you.
What's that? Yeah, it's not true. I had to restart it earlier because a game crashed And it froze OBS.
Speaker out of bounds. Please return it to the closest drop-off box.
Cool, thank you. Fuck no, dude. Find me in the abyss. I know, I appreciate it. Just completely forgot. Alright, well, that was Night of the Extinct. That was pretty good. I think for a free game, yeah. I think a solid 4. In fact, everything's voice acted as well, it's quite nice. But yeah, solid 4. We'll keep an eye on it if any more comes out. Alrighty. We'll just mark that in. Right, let's get this last one out of the way then. This one's a controller. Oh fuck. What kind of game is it? Ah, it can do without controller. Oh, yep, so we'll just put this on screen. Let's wait for it to show up. This is Shrouded Depths. This is definitely going to be the last game for today. Just bring up the stream. Shrouded Depths. This one does exist. Huzzah. Cool. Alrighty. Well, let's get to it then. Stranded in the fog of murky waters on an isolated ferry with nothing but your harpoon gun, you feel the overwhelming presence of something within the misty mangrove. Your vessel is stopped dead, and it's up to you to assistance of the captain to get the boat back on running again. Let's give it the 27th of October. It's a free game. The Devil's Strait is no place for the faint of heart. There's something inside that's worth everything. You're Thomas Sancher, a simple man with simple goal, to find your wife Ruth, who went missing 10 years. It's been missing for 10 years. You venture to the Devil's Strait armed with nothing but your devotion to Ruth, an old boat and a harpoon gun, with the captain guiding your search begins. Experience the 15 to 20 minute reality-bending journey, with each turn around a corner revealing an unknown horror. Explore the deck of your ship as mysterious happenings change the environment around you. As you delve further into the bowels of the boat, the more dangerous the search becomes. Others have walked the same path as you, none have survived. The Devil's Strait senses a disturbance, and the disturbance is you. Investigate the truth behind your wife's sudden disappearance and discover what happened. Your wife, Ruth Sanchez, traveled to the Devil's Strait with Agent Vernon of Bureau of Prohibition to use her knowledge of the area to help find an illegal moonshining operation. She went missing about 10 years ago. Find the notes that were left behind to piece together where your wife is. Only then can you find her. Defend against creatures trying to thwart your search using your bulky but trusty harpoon gun. You are not alone with these rusty metal depths. Creatures lurk in the depths, not only out of malice but of instinct. You're not where you belong. They are merely a defense mechanism of something greater than your understanding. That does not mean they are immune to your good old hefty harpoon. It does mean you are limited in what you can do. Conserve your health, fight with care, and don't waste your ammo. Game contains content not appropriate for all ages that may or not be suitable for violent work, frequent violence or gore, general mature content. Alrighty, well, as I said, this will be the last game for today, so let's get into the Shrouded Depths. Enter to start. Enter Keegan. Here is 1936, 3 years after the end of Prohibition. You were Thomas Sancher. It's different. 10 years ago, your wife Ruth was last seen in the Devil's Strait. Ruth has not been heard from since. You have one goal: find Ruth Sancher.
Need you to check it out. Hey, you hear me down there? Up all night again, eh? I thought I told you not to worry so much. You don't need to keep watch all night. You probably heard rumors of people disappearing around here. But that was years ago. It ain't gonna happen now. Anyway, listen. Boat's stuck. Need you to fix that problem in our here road. That'd be the back of the boat, kid. In case you forgot.
Yeah, Grandma. Look at your boat.
Well, I'll be. It really is just a vine. How the hell did that get in there anyway? Never mind. Just shoot the damn thing down, will you?
Sound of harping, sound of engine failure.
Better. But we still ain't moving. Gonna need you to head down below and check the generator. She don't sound too great.
Come on, we're this close.
Key's on my door. Take it and head down the hatch. There should be a helpful manual down there. Easy fix, then we're out of here.
See the manual? Give it a read. It ought to help you.
Welcome aboard. The first thing with us allows to go over some important information to know on your trip. Captain's orders. The captain's ahead of the ship, so when she talks, you'll listen. She'll tell you what to do and guide you through the journey. Your interview will appear in the top left of the screen, but can be checked anytime with the pause menu pressing escape at the start button. If the captain needs something, you better get it. To interact with anything, press the E key and the A key, or the A key when it's nearby. You can interact with an object when the letter pops up anywhere. If you pick up an object, it will appear in the bottom corner of the screen. It will disappear when you use it later. You never know what might come in handy in the bayou, so you better be ready for trouble. Choose your open gun. First aim by holding down the right mouse button, and then fire with the left mouse button. Okay. The longer you hold your aim, the more focused your shot will be. You're only so strong, there are only so many harpoons you can lug around with you. Keep an eye on the ammo count under the reticle, because when you're out, you're screwed until you find more. Interact with the ammo racks on the ship to refill your supply. Okay, for your health, working on the ship can be dangerous. Your current health status will appear in the bottom left of the screen and change during the trip. Be careful, you can only take so much damage. If anything goes wrong, interact with the various health packs on the ship to patch yourself up. Make yourself useful. Don't forget, if anything goes wrong, you should probably check the engine. There'll probably be nothing but worst case scenario. You'll go find a startup key, test it. If the engine's still giving you trouble after that, you can always try a spanner once the generator's on. Okay.
Huh. That's weird.
Okay, the generator's on your left. She's a bit old, but she gets the job done. The manual said there should be an ignition key that you need to start her up.
So yeah, find the ignition key. Okay.
I must have been drinking too much. I can't quite remember where I left that key.
There's a big key
Guessing this
here.
is it.
It's a key, but it's the key, I don't know. Ah, there's more harpoons there. Okay.
What's going on down there? We're still not moving up here.
Still?
If it seems beef, just grab a spanner and fix it so we can get moving.
Find a spanner. Mission log. How does the entire police force go missing? I don't understand that's even possible just because they were going after some moonshiners. More importantly, why is it my problem? Needless to say, I loathe the fact that my assignment came to me. Part of what worries me is the anthropologist we're bringing along. We need to find an expert and that can't bode well. Fine as long as I get paid. We leave tomorrow. Report what I find. Agent Vernon.
Who's Vernon? How did this get here? Wait, the hall wasn't this long, was it?
August 6th, 1926, 7:23 a.m. Supposedly, a deadly group of moonshiners in the swamp, completely MIA police force in a small town just as full of rumours as disease. This isn't exactly what I imagined, but it certainly beats my previous assignment. What a thrill. They've assigned me to a no prohibition agent in this team. Hopefully my skills will prove useful to the team tomorrow for the censure.
It's her. This is from her. Are these boots? Is that... Hello? Someone over there? God, will this ever end?
Mannequins.
Once we get moving again, the first thing you're gonna do is clean up below deck. It shouldn't be that hard to find one tool.
That's a very plant there. Tool room. Mission log. Found some files in the police department. Left some of the missing men. Running to the swamp. Thankfully, the old force is a spare boat that we can use to survey the area. There's plenty of firepower. Should we need lethal force? We're heading to the coordinates tomorrow. Maybe then I can go home.
What did they need firepower for?
I think I've seen that already tonight somewhere. There we go. Let's see what this mannequin is doing. August 7th, 2026, 8:12 p.m. Vernon, that's the agent. I might not be happy about it, but it looks like I found our answers. We're looking through police files, not expecting much. Found suspected location of the dangerous moonshiners is called a swamp nearby called the Devil's Strait. Vernon found a spare police boat and we leave tomorrow. As for me, I think I'll spend the rest of tonight doing a little research on my own. This is turning out to be quite the story.
It would have been a great story.
What's got all these critters so spooked today? It's real quiet out here.
That was a note I could pick up, but apparently not. Ruth. Mission log. This operation is bigger fail than I could have imagined. Me and the so-called expert we brought along were the only survivors. The rest got swallowed up by the vines. I think I know what happened to the moonshiners and the police force sent to trap them in the whole swamp as a death trap.
Jesus. It was a bloodbath. I hope she didn't see it.
A.m. Supposed to be real. It's supposed to be analogies, metaphors, or folks do hide whatever they're high on whatever they're high on to properly explain everything. I did my research, but this was all supposed to be nonsense, but it isn't. People are dying. I hear their screams echoing through the halls. Vernon and I decide to stay behind when the screams stop. We're going to make a break for it. God, please someone help us.
But How could I not look for you? You can't honestly have expected me to move on.
Mission log. Who even cares at this point? It's not like anyone's going to see this. The halls all look the same. I'm not even sure how we got here. I don't think I'm making it. Ruth keeps trying to cheer me up even through all this. We got talking. She's better company than I gave her credit for. Either way, if we get out of this, I will never go back into the bureau. If I even get that far, Vernon, I quit. She told me about you too. I'm so happy you were here.
Is this to me? But these notes are almost a decade old.
Some big balls.
I'm not ready yet. I know she's here.
Spanner.
A barrel must have hit that generator based on how much time it's taken to get it back up and running.
I have much bigger issues than a stupid barrel, you old hag!
Finally finished down there? I can hear the generator from up here again. Go ahead and come on up. I'm doing a quick check up here before we shove off again in case anything else broke.
August 9th, 10th. I can't remember anything anymore. I'm alone now. Vern is dead. Everyone else too. It's just me. Don't come here if you're reading this. I'm so sorry. You'll get the captain killed too. You brought her here to sate your curiosity and now she's going to die. Just let me. I told you not to come here. You did this.
About time. No. No, this isn't right. She can't be. She was supposed to be here. No, not now.
Run away.
How do I get out? I made it. Wait. What? No.
Hey, good job, kid. Good to see that old engine up and running again. I was surprised when my buddy recommended you.
Hey!
Back, so I thought,
Come back, please!
Seems he has a good
Not after all of this. You can't leave me here. Oh, come on. This can't be happening.
Fixing her ancient generator ain't easy.
She can't hear me.
Dog owes you a drink or two when we get back to port.
Why? Oh, why did I do this? I did it for you.
Take this route again.
You were my
From the
everything.
stories I've heard,
Is that wrong?
you've been lucky.
I didn't do this. That thing did. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, Ruth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's decent enough. Interesting ideas. Yeah. I'm debating if I should give that last one a 5 or give this a 4. Because I think that might be the better way around. I could give them both 5, I suppose. They're both good for free games. Yeah. For 2 free games, yeah, they're pretty good. So, you know what? Let's give them both 5s. For short thing games, let's give them both 5s. Because they're they're good and both worth passing on. Alrighty, well, let's just go over what we played tonight, because by God, it's a big list. And once we've done that, we will wind up. So yes, we started with Don't Look at Grandma. It was alright. It had some decent elements. It did feel there's a good bit of love and effort put into the game. Yeah, although it was a little bit confusing at times, it was definitely had some good elements, and I would probably say it's one of the better ones I played tonight. Then there was Dubious Depot. We tried. We just couldn't get anywhere with it. It was, you're right, Ken. You're right. It was just a map, and there was no way to find your way around, and just packages would randomly appear on them, and you'd be told to randomly take them somewhere else. You had no idea where it was, and yeah, it just needs a map or something, just something to make it make sense, you know? It needs a lot more than it's got. We need a fair bit of tightening up and polish and stuff to make it better, but yeah, it's just not good, I'm afraid. Then we did Infernus Dead Below. It wasn't. I'm trying to remember which one this. Oh, this is the one with him, isn't it? Yeah, it was all right. It was just a lot of running around. Let me just double check I'm thinking of the right game. It wants to load. Yeah, this is the one that was just dark and just walking around. And yeah, it was fine. Just nothing really happened. Yeah, it was just lots of just running around, and there was lots of things would run out the corner of your eye, but you wouldn't really see much else. Yeah, better than bad. Wasn't awful, but just wasn't great. Now, did they hear footsteps? I just didn't really enjoy they hear footsteps. Yeah, it just sort of started. You're wandering around a lot. Come here, you. We're wandering around a lot. We couldn't really find where the fuck we were going, and then eventually we found a house, and then we left the house, and then a sort of small cutscene played, and it ended. So yeah, it just wasn't very good. Then we did Bottomless Pit Survivor. I was really sad this one wasn't very good, because the controls were awful. Come here, you. The controls were awful. And it just felt really clunky, and I couldn't understand what the fuck I was doing, and every time I interacted with anything, it felt really what's the word when it's like not player friendly. Just that just really just not fun at all. It's a shame, because I really like the idea of it. Then we did Barabazna. Barabazna was the one about basically like the Boomen style one, about going around the house trying to find the items. The problem is that Frendo was just a little too keen. The fact that he could basically just fuck you up from the start, and and your torch runs out after 15 minutes as well, and you're just like, I know you're trying to have a difficulty setting people will enjoy, but if you're going for the masochists, you might get somewhere, but the rest of us will just not enjoy your game. So then we did Testimonium. Testimonium was good. Very short. Very, very short. Like 0.2 hours, like cut like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. But it's a 15-minute game. But no, it was quite good. Yeah, just a couple of very small puzzles. Yeah. For a under a buck game, yeah, it's a 4. Solid. Enjoyed it. Then we did Campfire Stories, The Giant of Green Peaks. That game was basically just run and always take the right-hand path. And if you take the right-hand path, you will just get to the end, and then the big gorilla will eat you. It looks like it had effort put into it. It looks like it was trying to be interesting. It has some nice things, but for the most part, it was just too straightforward. It was better than a lot of other things we played today, which is why I get into 2. But yeah. Forbidden Terror board game. The game feels really out of place. It doesn't feel like it's written understanding its time frame, understanding what time it's set in. Yeah, just a lot of really... Just everything felt very predictable. There wasn't anything different. The story was very boring. it was just very much like the story's written this way just to make it this way rather than actually feeling like it was doing anything. So yeah, it just wasn't very good. Then we had Midnight Marizoba. I'm giving it a 3 despite the fact that it did crash my PC and fuck OBS. But yeah, it was interesting. It looked like it was going somewhere. The gameplay at least was interesting. But again, we didn't finish it because it crashed, and I didn't want to chance OBS crashing again. But yeah, interesting game. We'll put a big warning on it saying it did still crash on PC. Then we got the second, crashed the game, sorry, but did hang OBS. Second half, we started with Rotten Flesh, which I thought was going to be really interesting, but turned out to be like 45 minutes long. It says 54 minutes, but that includes the time it took us to do the starting soon and then the reading the Steam page. I'm taking about 10 minutes off for that. Yeah, it was just very straightforward and just wasn't that fun. And the only thing that was deadly at all were the rats. Like, the main boss just didn't really do anything, and it just wasn't fun. Even the whole Roy thing just wasn't very fun. Yeah, when we found the map, everything just became far too easy just to walk around and find things. If it made the map discoverable as you went along, it'd be far better, but it was just... And all the jump scares were really cheap and thing, and yeah. Just didn't enjoy this one, sadly. This wasn't very good. Then we did Mystery of Gevaudan. We were just running around a fucking wide-ass map trying to find what the fuck to do, and there was lots of things to read, but it just wasn't very fun. Then we did Cursed Hotel. Cursed Hotel I liked, but we fell through the world all 3 times we tried. And even when we started getting into the game, we fell through the world again. It's just a broken game. I can't think of it more than a 1, I'm afraid. So in fact, I like the look of it, I like the feel of it, but I get fallen through the world. I can only rescore on what I play. Then Night of the Extinct. That was fun. Enjoyed that a lot. Basically mascot horror, but with a nice idea of a theme and different art style from usual. Yeah, looking forward to see if they do anything more with it. And then Shrouded Depths. Interesting story. Very of that sort of like Amnesia, Still Wakes a Deep style of a story. But it's free, so it was free, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, for a free game, I had to give that a shout. I think that's pretty good. There's lots of stuff we could have done, and we didn't do. Apparently, we meant to have shot statues and. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that was the games we played today. That was 15, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 15 down tonight. Yeah. So hopefully, I'm just gonna snooze. Actually, I'm just gonna dismiss the ads because we're gonna wind up. Yeah, that's 15 down today. We'll try and get some more down on Thursday, which will be good. Try and get some more into horror on Thursday. Tomorrow night will be not on stream, but we're doing Clock Tower off stream. If anyone is joining us, you're more than welcome. Then Thursday will be any horror as normal. We'll try and again get a big chunk of games done. We've still got quite a few in the Steam Stream Blitz one. Let me just see how many we still have. Just take the ones that are on that we've already played tonight off first before I do that. I'll just take a wee minute to do that. How many have we still got in the... I imagine we've still got quite a lot in the Stream Blitz folder. Stream Blitz folder, for those who don't know, is games that are under 2 hours long that I still have from this year to play. We have 58 still in that pile, so yeah, we've got loads to blitz through on Thursday. We'll try and get as much of it done as we can. If we can get another good chunk done like tonight, we'll be hopefully catching up on our quota for the end of the year. As far as that goes, I will try and... There's a bunch of games I have not done a write-up for this year. I was probably getting up to 100 now. I like doing write-ups for everything, but I just had no time before. But since Meow is asleep, I will probably just sit and write these ones up now. So they'll all be done. I'll try and work on the backlog between now and the end of the year. I'll try and get a bunch of them done. So that we can have them all done, and then we can have a good list for the end of the year as to what ones are good and why. But yes, apart from that, as I said, stream Thursday, then it'll be next Monday, I think, for the next stream, because I think there's nothing on this Friday, but I am out Saturday, Sunday, so maybe Meow wants to do something on Friday, or I need to work on the edit or something like that, so we'll work something there. Next Monday it'll be me and Barry and Eden doing the end of Are We There Yet? I hope. I think it's the end anyway. So yes, we shall see where we get to with that. The ads have come in anyway. Well, there was me thinking that we'd go, manage to escape the ads, but apparently not. So, yeah, let me just... I think we'll probably just raid the ferrets, I imagine, because it's only 3 of yous on. That would be very easy just to do. Oh, JD's on. What's JD playing?
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we'll send you over JD. As I said, there's only 3 of yous, but we'll send you over JD. So yes, thank you all again for watching along. Thank you everyone who has rated, subbed, followed, all that kind of stuff. You're all fucking wonderful. We will be doing... You may have noticed the bonus follow, bonus sub thing, yeah, we've got like 6 of them still to use for the end of the year, so I'm trying to use a couple more when I can, especially when it's longer streams. I don't expect anyone to jump in, but if you want to, please do. Appreciate it. But yeah, apart from that, we'll head over to JD then, I think. Is there anything else I need to gibber about? I don't think there is.
No.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, I got the confused.
Blow them off, I just...
I could have sworn it was down, or I said down when I saw up. Okay.
Right, let me just see. He's playing a game called Dispatch.
That's not good.
I've not
When
seen.
a call is about to expire,
I'm not familiar with.
creates an illusion that keeps the call up for a few more seconds.
But yes.
Once per
Yes.
shift. Prisms, duplicates, illusions now have the full stats. Oh, that's so much better.
I'll wait till I've seen the ads are done, and then I'll raid yous over.
That would help a lot. Alright. Whoa then, okay.
I know this sounds crazy.
Check out.
but
Got the right account up?
this thing in the air?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no. Light aircraft unable to land
Yeah,
requires a flying capable
I'm gonna try and get a list for TTO games for the end of the year.
The aircraft landing and guided to safety. I would need
I think I had a big long list of the best ones. Usually I've got like a breakdown of all as we go along, but just haven't had time this year's been crazy busy. Next year's going to be even more crazy busy because I'm going to be doing like a D&D campaign and a plummet campaign and writing Halloween and all kind of fuckery. So yeah, I'm going to be more busy next year than ever, but hopefully we'll still have fun with it because I'm going to try and get 2 nights dedicated to indie horror. Tuesday should still be fine, that shouldn't be going anywhere. If the D&D one will either be Thursday nights or Sunday nights, so I might start indie horror after that, or I might do it Sunday, depending what's going on. But any which way, welcome back everybody. We are literally just going to raid out JD.
Alright, I can
So until next time folks, you all take care. Have a great rest of your night. See you all later. Good night.
Senior home check up.
My mother lives in the Parkwood Senior Community.